This is a parabola, and if you recall from pre-calc or even algebra 2, I think, this is called vertex form. And the reason for that is, let's just take a look at what the parent function looks like. The parent function for a parabola is just x squared. It's the easiest parabola there is. X squared looks like this guy. And if we use our rules of transformations, when you add 1 on the inside to x, that's going to shift the graph left 1. So that would be back here. And then when you add 3 to the entire function, that's going to shift it up 3. So that's going to be right here. It shifts it left 1 and up 3. So the vertex is back 1, up 3. Well, it's negative 1, 3. That's why this is called vertex form. It's the opposite of the number you're adding to x, and then the y value is whatever you're adding on there. So that's why that's called vertex form. So we know the vertex of our graph is going to be at negative 1, 3. And it's going to open up just like we drew it here. That's great. I'm going to just pick a few x values and find out where the points would be. So let's go ahead and do this. We are going to have, when x is, we'll make up a chart. You really don't need to, but I like to do it anyway. When x is 0, you get 1 squared is 1 plus 3 is 4. So 0, 4. And since this thing is symmetric about the line x equals negative 1, it has to be the same on both sides of negative 1. If I go over this way 1, I go up 1. Well, if I go over this way 1, I have to go up 1 too. And you can see that if you plug in negative 2, you're going to get 4. I'm also going to plug in x equals 1. Well, that's 2 squared. That's 4 plus 3. Well, that's 7. So when x is 1, we get 7. But that has to be the same thing over here. We have to move the same exact way. If I go over 1 up 2, from this point I have to go over 1 up 2. And just for fun, I'm going to plug in 2. I know you're thinking, man, this is awesome fun. I might plug in more numbers. I could do this all night. By all means, have at it. When you plug in 2, you get 3 squared is 9 plus 3 is 12. So when x is 3, you get a point way up here, 12 somewhere. Same thing is going to happen over here. Okay. And our parabola looks like, did I miss something here? Oh, when x is 2, you get 12. That's right here. So it looks like this. It's just going to go up super steep here and keep going. There you go. Now that's a lot better. Finding these points is a whole lot better than just coming out here and being like, oh, here's the vertex. It's got to go like this and like this. All right. That's super sloppy. Give your math teacher, which is probably me, make his job easy, make her job easy, and plot some points and draw this thing so it looks nice.